right, coming up next, what could be a heavyweight title fight for the ages between the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi, and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St. Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St. Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore. Raise that hand!
Come on, John.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 29, GSP is 39. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, back.
The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sports, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women should headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Straight punch lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice. That punch no good. Oh!
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Double jab there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Right hook to the body. Just misses with a left hook there.
All right, let's go. Let's look to set up that low kick now.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Let's go. Hurt his body. Hurt the body.
Troy gets caught with that punch. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Real quick leg kick.
Effective punch there by Choi. St. Pierre's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one and it gets blocked. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
GSP gets stung by that leg kick.
Let's get busy with those.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Single collar tie now.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Good job, guys. Good job.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just misses with the left hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice inside leg kicks there by George St. Pierre.
Real nice body kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. And he landed the right hand there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice body kick.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by the Korean Super Bowl.
That was nice strike. Nice.
Right punches there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow.
Oh, nice elbow.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Right hand punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. St. Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Trying to establish that jab once again. Here's the kick, blocked by Choi.
Great punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Seconds to go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Be first.
Troy gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Let him go. Let those hands go.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more with that kick.
Boxing.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can flip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Land that overhand now.
St. Pierre gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Attempts the front kick there.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Punch, punch, punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Misses with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Let's go, set the pace. You set the pace.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Blocks the shot. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, he engages in a single. Snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, straight right.
comes from him throwing that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? Under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay? All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Wow.
Big kick lands.
Pressure and get the takedown now. Punch him in the mouth.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with the jab there.
Takedown's open. 1-2 high kick, go.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Huge block there. Oh, effective strike there by George St. Pierre.
Big body kick lands.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by St. Pierre. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork. Focus. Hands up.
St. Pierre's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. And they separate.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Let's go.
The single.
He lands a big knee to the body.
St. Pierre's shot there is blocked. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Nice punch there.
Keep working.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar ties. That shot's blocked by George St. Pierre.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Watch his
connects with a right. Circling towards the left now. Single collar tie here.
Beautiful punch.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, last round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
5th and final round.
Nice punch.
There's CC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
St. Pierre goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just misses there with the left. Oh, a huge block there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Hands on your face.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Punch over the top.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! His misses are under 3 minutes to decide this one. Nice punch by St. Pierre. Single collar tie now. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by George St. Pierre. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Dig and kick.
He lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Nice.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Real sneaky body kick.
90 seconds to go in the fight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, they will clinch. He blocks the punch. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the leg.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
He engages in the single collar tie. St. Pierre's strike attempt there is blocked. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Stupid shoot.
20 seconds left. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Waning seconds here of this epic championship fight. Lands the right hand. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight week, and that's exactly what he needed here tonight after 5 rounds.